Well, hey there, Rock Point. 2020 has been a crazy year, and I think it's actually fallen in line with one of Rock Point's longest lasting values that we've had. The statement that says this: the only constant around here is change. And that is so true. And so I'm here to announce another change that we're gonna try out. We're gonna try an experiment. We're gonna try an experiment that would allow us to continue to point more people to Jesus by loving them like Jesus. And we've been keeping an eye on the pandemic and the numbers in Arizona. We've also been trying to honor the CDC guidelines. Matter of fact, we've actually exceeded the CDC guidelines for us recommendations as church, but also know that they are guidelines and recommendations in the state of Arizona, but we've been honoring them. But we think we can try something that will actually open up the capacity and open up the ability for more people to come and be just accommodated for where they're at. And so here's what we're gonna do. Here's the experiment. We're gonna try this. The 3 p.m. and the 9 a.m. services on the weekend, they're gonna stay exactly as they are with the really extreme safety measures. 35% capacity in the room and masks required. And I'm gonna ask, if you come to the 3 p.m. and 9 a.m., please, we are gonna actually require you have a mask to get in the door. That's because what we're gonna do is we're gonna try changing the 5 p.m. and the 11 a.m. services. What we're gonna do is we're gonna increase those to 50% capacity, which is the recommendation, the guideline from the CDC. And in doing so, we're gonna actually stop seating you. We're gonna still recommend that you sit a couple seats between you and other groups, or if you got in a fight with the person you're with, maybe a couple seats between you guys too. It's your opinion, your choice. So the 5 p.m. and the 11 a.m. service, we're gonna shift to 50% capacity in the room, and masks will be recommended. So here we go. Quick recap. The 3 p.m. and 9 a.m. stays as it is. 35% capacity, masks absolutely required. The 5 p.m. and 11 a.m., 50% capacity, and masks are recommended. Now, I think this is gonna allow us to reach more people. I think it's gonna be awesome, but I also know there's some of you, I get it, that this is gonna be hard on you because the way we changed the service you normally attend got changed in a way that you don't like. Well, I'm just gonna ask you to just, I love Rock Point, I trust you guys. I'm just gonna ask that you would just say, hey, I'm willing to just shift services to the one that fits my needs, and that we can do that in order to keep pointing people to Jesus by loving them like Jesus, amen? So I'm excited for this, can't wait to see you. Oh, and one last thing, go Cardinals.